Hollywood, California, Monday, January 11th.
The Lux Radio Theater presents Claudette Colbert and Fred McMurray in The Gilded Lily with David Niven and George Chandler. Lux presents Hollywood. Our stars, Claudette Colbert, Fred McMurray, David Niven, and George Chandler. Our guests, Linton Wells, famous newspaper correspondent, and Janet Riesenfeld, dancer, recently returned from war-torn Spain. Our producer, Cecil B. DeMille. Our conductor, Louis Silvers. To you who crowd our theater on Hollywood Boulevard tonight, and to Lux listeners the nation over, the makers of Lux Toilet Soap extend a hearty welcome. Perhaps more so than anyone else, does a lovely screen star have to guard a beautiful complexion. Constantly before the public, she knows the camera will catch the slightest blemish should her skin reveal one. How significant it is, then, that 9 out of 10 screen stars use Lux Toilet Soap. The same beauty care, so inexpensive that every girl can use it every day. Begin your Lux Toilet Soap beauty care tomorrow. The Lux Radio Theater presents its distinguished producer, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cecil B. DeMille.
Greetings from Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Claudette Colbert has starred twice for me on the radio and 3 times on the screen. Highlights of our association run through my mind like sequences of film through a projector. Once I made her pass by a pair of leopards, brushing dangerously close to their fangs. But I protected her in that instance by pouring perfume on the cushions where the leopards crouched. Leopards don't care for stars if they can get perfume. Then there's the story of the centipede in Hawaii. After I had told Claudette that there was nothing in the Hawaiian jungle that could possibly harm her, she sat down to find a 6-inch centipede roosting in her chair. Jumping up, she forgot the fierce-looking insect in her fury at me. And going across the studio lot one day, I met her on the way to lunch. How would you like to play the role of the wickedest woman in the world, I asked her. I'd love it, said Claudette. So I cast her as Poppaea in The Sign of the Cross. Later, she starred for me as history's most glamorous woman, Cleopatra. And someday, I hope to star her as the bravest woman in the world, a part I have in mind for her that she knows nothing about. But Claudette is something of a star maker herself. 3 young men who have risen to prominence in the past year scored first as leading men for Miss Colbert. They are Melvin Douglas, Charles Boyer, and a frequent visitor to my set while I was shooting The Plainsman, Fred McMurray. When Paramount cast him as Claudette's leading man in The Gilded Lily, the effect of his charm was instantaneous. Everywhere, people were suddenly talking about him. A 10-letter man in high school, Fred now gets 10,000 letters a month. But he's just as regular as the man he plays tonight. Pete, a ship news reporter. Claudette Colbert, born with the name of Lily, resumes that name for the evening. David Niven will be heard in the role of Charles Gray, and George Chandler as Eddie, a photographer. And this is the moment when we introduce them to the Lux Radio Theater audience. Ladies and gentlemen, Claudette Colbert and Fred McMurray in a story based on the Paramount picture, The Gilded Lily. (42nd and 5th Avenue, New York City. From a park bench not far from the steps of the public library, 2 young people are idly contemplating the surge of traffic at the busy intersection. They are Pete Dawes, a newspaper reporter, who leans back against the bench, his long legs stretched out before him, and Lily David, a stenographer. They haven't been talking very much, just watching, and eating popcorn from a paper bag.
Big stuff, eh? Watching the world go by?
Right, big stuff.
Of course, there's different ways of watching. How you take the guy who eats peanuts? Every time he cracks a shell, he has to see that his thumb is in the right spot, and then he has to take the peanuts out and then throw the shells away. A guy like that can't concentrate. See what I mean?
Oh, sure.
But popcorn. Popcorn was made for watching the world go by. Look, I stick my hand in the bag without taking my eyes off the street. I throw the popcorn in my craw, I chew, and I'm still looking. That's what I call class.
Sure, peanut eaters don't know how to live.
Nah. Tell me something, Lily. Do you love me?
No.
That's the way to talk. No worries, no jealousies, just meeting her every Thursday and eating our popcorn. Why don't you love me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what love is, but I think I do.
What do you think?
About love?
About love.
Well, I think when it hits me, I'll start walking 3 feet off the ground, and if the man has a mole on his nose, I won't be able to see it. And I have a feeling that when I find him, he'll be flat broke.
Right. And when you're married, you won't be able to quit your job until you have to. And there'll be plenty of reasons why you'll have to.
Well, that's the fun of being married.
Fun? You'll do your own cooking and washing. You'll lose your figure.
Oh, you newspaper men know everything.
Sure. What you're trying to be is a Lizzie Glutz.
Lizzie Glutz?
Yeah, the girl who runs her own little world to suit herself because she's too unimportant to have the world run her.
Well, that sounds great to me.
Of course it does. The smarter you are, the harder you try for that kind of life. But Lizzie Glutz is Lizzie Glutz simply because she's too darn dumb to be anything else. And that's not you.
Oh, Pete, you're talking through your nose again.
Ah, there's a dame for you. I try to tell her she's got it in her to be big stuff, and what does she do?
She says, let's go for a walk.
Only as far as the subway, though. I got to work tonight.
Say, is there a boat docking?
Yeah. I got to get an interview with some visiting goof about what he thinks of our beautiful buildings and tall women.
Oh, Pete, someday I'd like to go down and meet a boat with you, just to see what celebrities are like, huh?
If people really knew, there wouldn't be any celebrities. Well, let's go. I'll walk you to the subway.
Wait a minute. Don't you think you'd better put your shoes on?
Gosh, I forgot I took them off.
You're just a grandpa at heart. Come on, hurry up. I don't want to miss the West Side Limited.
West Side train, West Side. Let 'em out, let 'em out.
There's your train. See you next Thursday.
Same bench.
Same time.
So long, Lily.
Big luck to you.
West Side train. Keep moving in there. Don't block the doors. All right, lady, if you're going in, go on.
Who do you think you're shoving?
I know me job, lady.
There's no more room in this car.
Well, then we'll make it. Go on, go on.
Oh, stop it!
Look here, you can't do that. You're practically flattening this young lady.
Shut up and turn around before somebody steps in your face.
Let me out of here.
Go on, get in.
You let her alone, or I'll do a bit of pushing myself.
Oh, yeah? I'd like to see you try it.
I'm afraid I'll have to.
Hey, down.
Let me up.
You better get out of here, mister.
Are you all right?
You're a wise guy, huh? Going around knocking people down.
Well, I'm sorry you
How'd
fell
like a
over, but
suck in
this
the
young
chin?
lady's had difficulty, and
Oh, so I fell over, huh? Maybe like you're gonna fall over.
Oh, let him alone.
Why, you...
Hey, let go! Let go! Hey!
Come on, get out of here before they arrest you.
Arrest me, but
Come on. Don't look back, but is anybody following us?
I can't see without looking.
Well, let's duck into a store.
A store here, in this one.
Oh, mister, whatever you do, never sock a subway guard.
Not even for you?
Well...
What is it, please?
No, what's what?
Can I wait on you?
Well, no.
Oh, no, we're just browsing around.
Browsing? For an artificial leg?
Artificial what?
Well, that's all we sell in here, sir.
Well,
That's a lovely day, isn't it?
I think so.
quite. Well, thanks very much. Well, come on, let's get out.
Well, here we are.
Is this your house?
Mine and about 20 other people. I've got the second floor front. Well,
Well,
did I thank you for the dinner?
3 times. Am I going to see you again?
Why not?
Of course, why not?
Did anyone ever tell you that you talk like an Englishman?
I was born in England.
Ah, maybe that's why.
Yes, maybe that's why.
Well, I don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
No, I feel as though I just come out of ether.
Well,
May I see you tomorrow?
for what?
Well, for fun?
What's your name?
Gray. Charles Gray. Shall I say about 2?
Tomorrow's Friday. Don't you work on Friday?
No.